it's happening, apparently.
Actually, on your
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. He's out of hours, so right now it's on my channel, and I'm just letting him piggyback on mine. So we'll do what we have to do, right?
All right.
How you doing other than that?
Well, I'm watching read my app right now on her. I'm doing Minecraft, but
we knew she would. We knew she would read that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I told her to read it, but.
Well, the thing is that after the video you sent me, I have a little more sympathy towards a lot of the stuff that was irritating me beforehand.
Yeah.
Because
we turn that down again.
This is a person who definitely needs help.
Yeah, I dug up one of her
older videos.
Yeah. One of her older videos about 5 years ago, and I don't dare say anything in the chat on her right now because I will get banned immediately if they see me. So I got to really hold my tongue here.
Like, I was right. Holy shit, I was right. Or how many of her issues are things that I strangely go through. That's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward when I share a lot of the same mental issues with her. Yeah. But yeah. Let's go there. Hi. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days. And I have to make some videos because I think I am out of auto post videos, or I'm going to be out tomorrow. So I'm going to be working while we do this because I'm so overworked and fucked. I had an auto post video today and I put some shorts up before, so let me double check what I've got left. Yeah, the one scheduled for tomorrow is the last one scheduled before I run out of videos. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
So let's do this shit, right? Because I got just over 24 hours to make sure I have other videos made and posted. Yay! Something new and wonderful for us, right? Oh boy. So, do you want to try to explain this old video so we don't get hit with using her property? Or
her older video? Well, basically, I don't know if I want to actually play it because that might be a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's kind of explain.
Basically, about 5 years ago, she had a big anxiety thing. It turned into an eating disorder for a while, and she went into treatment for a while. I don't know how. I didn't catch how long. The first half of the video is like her talking about just what it was like going to, and pretty like prison almost, where they're weighing how much she pees, how much. But up, halfway point, takes a break, feed the dogs, and then comes back. She was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, OCD, and a French thing,
OCD, PTSD, types of anorexia, types of anxiety, social anxieties, inversion issues and stuff. And she's listing these off, and I'm going, got it. Fuck me, got it. So, this is the interesting thing. Yeah. I don't know what that says about her or me. Because, and I'm driving home from the store, listening to this as I drive down the back roads going, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, we'll have to go through this all later.
So then there's tonight. Robert April, because he was feeling very tongue-in-cheek, filled out this application for dating game she was doing.
Yeah.
And how's she been responding to most of it? That good?
Well, yeah, and she's gotten to the point where it's like, yeah. Yeah, she's
I
gotten
can
to the
hear
point.
very faintly in the background.
Yeah, she's gotten to the point where it's that no, if I'm not gonna blow sunshine up your ass. If you said it's stupid, I'm gonna point it out. Even if we decide it's gonna be fun, I'll join in. It's still gonna point out it's really stupid.
The thing is when it comes to these mental conditions, you have one of two responses from most people.
Yeah.
Either they treat you like you are a fucking imbecile for having them, or they try to treat you like you're so pathetic you need overcoddled and should never be questioned.
Well, she's going
neither of which is healthy.
Yeah. She's going after the imbecile route right now.
Yeah, neither of those are healthy. And it's not. And the thing is that it's self-destructive because you start believing it. You start promoting yourself as that kind of person. And
well, I'm kind of past that. So.
Now, I have a little empathy after seeing that list of issues because a lot of them are things I have wrong with me.
Yeah.
And it kind of hit close to home with a lot of that list. And so, yeah, I'm at this point right now where my brain's going, you know what? I get that. I don't necessarily like it, but I get it.
Yeah.
So, what do we do? Where do we go from here?
Well, let's see. I don't think I'm quite finished, with the thing yet. She's gotten to the point where they want to do a beef Wellington. Taking a taco break there. She's got 50 people watching right now. How many we got?
What, 3, 2, 1? I don't know, because I think it's never accurate on me anymore.
True.
I can have like 6 people chatting, and it'll say I have 1 person watching. I don't know why. It's always like this. Yeah. So I have no clue who's watching on whose channel, but let's keep going for this. Yeah. Because I don't think coddling people and giving them these delusions is healthy. And I do absolutely believe that that's what's been being done. They've given this little coddled personality where, oh, God forbid, nobody ever question, nobody ever disagree, because you can't, because that's bad. But sometimes we have to say, look, I care about you. What you're doing isn't healthy. Let's talk about this. See if we can come up with a better solution for you where you don't have to treat yourself this way or hate yourself in that way. Because that's what I see is such self-hatred as being manifested by yelling at and attacking and going after whoever criticizes or disagrees with.
Yeah.
And look, I spent years, I may not be skinny, but I spent years anorexic because I wouldn't eat, because I couldn't lose weight because of my metabolic issues. And I hated my weight, and I hated it so much I just stopped eating and didn't eat. And I'd be lucky if I ate 200 calories a day, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy. Yeah. And I've been through the social anxieties, and I've been through the paranoias and all that stuff she was explaining in that video. And I think I did better not getting treatment and being basically treated like it was my fault by doctors than she got being treated, honestly.
Yeah.
Because at least I didn't have them trying to fill my head with lies and telling me that I should be something I'm not.
Yeah.
It's mind-numbing. And we're in this society now where we actually have to point this out, but there's no reason. No reason.
Sounds like a few years ago she was getting some decent care, but the rules have changed. So now it's like if they say you're trans, you got to assume they're trans. You cannot contradict them at all.
And I'm going to kind of avoid those words a little because my channel gets flagged more often than yours does. So, but yeah. Wise Guy, hi. So, long story short, is there's this ongoing battle here that started because he showed concern for somebody, because there's obvious self-hatred in their whole identity thing. And he's been being blasted and attacked ever since for that.
In fact, I'm being roasted right now over on Indy stream because she was going to do Minecraft Live, but I guess somehow picked her up. Read this app. Oh my God. And I'm going to be bringing all kinds of laughs over on her stream.
Well, to be fair, I laugh at you too, but that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. I couldn't resist, and we needed to diffuse a little bit. But that's just it. Can we be honest and realistic about things here? Everybody out there, every situation, he is on a porn girls stream right now. You want to explain a little bit to Wise Guys what's been going on? In fact, I wouldn't mind throwing the link to Wise Guys. He's a sweetie.
Yeah, bring him in. But right now,
in fact, I'll put it in chat. I can always refuse people if I don't like them. I mean,
yeah. Like I say, right? The object in question is Indigo White. She's, let's be blunt. She's a porn actor on Pornhub, but she also streams on other places. Right now, she's live streaming right now on her own channel here on YouTube. And I got her in the background. I don't want to bring her up because we'll get in trouble. But
yeah.
But she recently broke up with her boyfriend. They're still friends, but
it's to me the concern that I see is that there's so many people that are more concerned with let's blow smoke up her ass than helping her. And I gotta admit, I was the one bashing because once I saw a friend being attacked, I went on the offensive in response, didn't I?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I was defending a friend. And
no, she just double checked the door to make sure I wasn't coming busting it. I'm in Denver. Okay.
That's okay, Wise.
No way I'm not going to, or maybe a roommate. I don't know, but either way.
You're not the one threatening her. You're the one telling people not to go bother her.
I'm not the one who doxed her, for God's sake. I'm going to tell her to report the asshole.
This is where it gets irritating to me. Because the victim mentality stuff and this person's going to hurt me. Because why? He called out the people that actually are encouraging you to get hurt. That's the problem. And me and him have been the ones speaking out against somebody and reporting somebody who's doxing her publicly.
Yeah, and I mean, you didn't lay out actual street addressing, but enough information. It's like, yep, there she is.
So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't want somebody getting doxed, especially somebody who does pornographic stuff, because those are the kinds of guys that are fans that are stalkers.
Yeah.
Simpy guys tend to be really creepy.
She has stalker, and that's part of what got her in the back in the Creep and Webek was the stalker incident. Stressed her out so damn bad. She, okay, what's she on? What's she hooked up on?
Been there, done that.
She seems shocked by something here. Because she's just responding to the caregiver thing. I guess the YouTuber, and I guess maybe the DoorDasher thing. I don't know. Oh, boy,
I don't know. It drives me crazy because we're actually the ones wanting to protect her here.
Yeah.
Please understand, we're not saying this stuff. It does.
Okay, it's not the part where I said I'm not entirely housebroken.
And you
freaking out on that. Yeah.
You egg this on a little bit too.
A little bit, yeah.
Where this has been happening,
we're YouTubers. It's all for entertainment value. It's for the clicks. It's for the mill. Come on.
The doxing stuff's been happening on Twitter, and we have been reporting when it happens.
Yeah, somebody doxed her in a couple of her threads.
but it's really kind of scary and creepy, actually. And
yeah,
I'm not a fan of her, but I don't want that to happen to anybody,
No,
even if there's somebody
definitely
I'm on the up end of the spectrum with and fighting with. But yeah, I watched this video, and yeah, it's like almost condition and mental condition for mental condition.
Yeah.
I share with this person.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, I know what that feels like.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling. And if that's what she's going through, God help her.
Oh, it's
what
it's gonna be
she's getting from people right now is not going to help her.
No, it's cheerleading. It's just, yes, you can fly. Go on, jump off that cliff. Yeah. Okay.
I have this emotional feeling like something's going to happen to this person just from the bit I've been watching with him the last couple weeks. And that's where I'm starting to feel this concern, to the point where when he ran out of hours, it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's talk about this a bit, because I'm watching somebody self-destruct that I actually, the more I watch, think is a really good person underneath it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it. Not because I don't care, but because I do. Look, as much of a bitch as people think I am, and oh God, I get that reputation a lot, people. It's everyday kind of reputation for me. Every day, every hour, every moment, every minute. Let's be honest. People think I'm a bitch. I get it. I got it. I've called it all the time. But what do we do?
Well, this is going to be a hell of a video later when I, download this sucker and start dissecting him.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to have to check that out when you're done. And I'm going to have to see what she said. And holy shit.
I mean, she's having
it's
fun
a mess. Look, I mean, I don't know how to disseminate what I'm watching. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe it's my issue.
Yeah.
We all know I'm not the most stable person in the world.
Did I send you the link to her? What she's doing right now?
No.
I'll send it to you in private here.
Okay.
Join in. You can see what I'm seeing here.
Oh, Lord. I don't know my strength for this, but let's do this shit. I mean, I'm worried.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Now you get to the part where it's like, not 5'6" of next one. You're 5'4".
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you're not.
No, and that's part of the whole thing. It's like, no, you're not going to pull from this list. So like, what the hell? Let's let the imagination fly here. Don't give me that look, young lady. Okay. Yeah. That is it. Sooner or later, it's going to get old, okay?
No, sweetheart, you're not a man, but...
Doesn't mean I didn't just see a live stream. It means no cats currently.
Oh, who the shit is Boxing Thrill? Boxing Thrill in her chat. Just said he wants to swat her house.
No. Do not. In
What
her
the
chat?
in her chat.
In her chat. I missed that. Who the hell is that?
Is that the asshole that's been trying to dox her?
I'll let her mods take care of that. I don't dare show my face on there right now. Okay, we're up to the politics here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. There's Mammoth. Hi.
Hi.
The world's going nuts here, so there's a little bit of context to this whole weird, crazy world.
Yeah.
I heard apparently someone is getting swatted.
The person that we've been kind of warring with just had somebody in her chat threaten to swat her house.
Jesus.
Well, guys, and no one's nailed him yet. Well, but I can. What should I just?
One of them said no, and that's it. It's like, you're her mods. That was threatened. You report them and you block them.
Yeah.
What the shit? These people don't give a shit about her.
Just because you swat them, it doesn't mean you should. Just don't do it. Boot his ass. You got a fucking wrench. What the hell's wrong with you? This guy's an idiot. He's an idiot, and our fantasy team is an idiot here.
Jesus, what is he?
God.
What the fuck? Who the fuck would swat someone?
Well, back at you, Indy.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh boy. I think we're into the section about, what do you think about mental illness? Right. Well,
I feel like I'm watching somebody self-destruct who actually has a decent heart under it if she can get past herself.
Yeah, it's kind of what, just regular streams on my shit. I think, there's a brain in there. What the hell? But again, I also remember being 27 and figure we finally got the world figured out. Now you don't.
I don't know. At 27, I've been married in this house almost 5 to 6 years, depending on the part of it. And
no, I'm convinced the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy answer 42. The great, what the question 25. Is. Well, with the answer, the great question, the life of everything is 42. What's the question? What age do you finally realize you don't know shit? Yep. At 42, you finally figured out. I don't know damn thing. The world is crazy.
Yeah, the world is pretty crazy.
I just don't want this person to hurt herself.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, she hit the thing about, gay, straight, what do you? Down again. Kind of thing, Well, maybe if it wouldn't block me and everything, Lindy, you'd find out what I mean by that.
So, the long story short is he showed concern for this person because people are cheering on basically her mental illnesses and encouraging her to. And the more I see the videos
right
of
now,
this person and the stuff is I think they're trying to conversion therapy away her gay by pushing the changing gender stuff on her.
That's what all the trans stuff is anyway. They're trying to fix gayness by turning them all to the opposite sex.
There are a few that have real issues, but generally that's what they're pushing is the modern science with it. But I'm trying not to use those words as easily. But yeah, it's like, people, please understand.
Okay. And he's still saying, don't fucking swallow my stuff into your mouth, please. Just boot his ass. You got a fucking wrench to do it. What the hell is wrong with you? God. Oh, and she's onto the mental illness part here. I don't think she's buying the humor here. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's reading it all out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane.
Wow.
I said, I'll cut to a certain amount of that, but it doesn't mean, that does not change the fact that, hey, you need some help here, kid. Okay?
And we all do have mental issues. All of us have some level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wish I could get some power in that chat just to boot that asshole and control him.
I know. It's like
I have reported what he's saying to Google, but that's all I can do from where I am.
Yeah.
But the mods are sitting there going, please don't dox us. Please don't swat us. It's like, fucking report him and boot him, bitches. This is somebody threatening you and the person you're modding for. Kick him in the fucking nuts.
You should have been booted in the chat and banned the channel in that first tweet.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yes, what? Yes, Wise. They're being
you asked the question, Indy, okay? You asked the question. Don't bitch about the answer. Okay.
I knew this was going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
This is very, very interesting.
Like I said, we'll be doing a more deep analysis once this is wrapped enough. Now I can
download
a section of it.
This has been really crazy for the last days
when I've got hours on my own here. So.
Okay, so that's why I'm hosting. He's out of hours, so he's piggybacking on my channel.
Hit the kids question. Hey, am I wrong? Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I'm not going to push it.
That's worse. That's so much worse. Oh my God, that's worse.
What? What's going on?
Well, it's a small little spot. I didn't want to go in the thing. The whole thing. Well, yeah, but getting her narrow hip size, delivery would be a problem anyway.
Her comment when he said, "You made it clear you don't want to have kids." He goes, I made it clear I don't want to birth them. Do I want them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And she goes straight to ageism.
I'm still as fertile as an Iowa cornfield, Indy.
Hey, the Iowa fields here aren't fertile. It's all chemicals. Let's get that straight.
Okay, let's go an Idaho potato field. How about that? Yeah.
That's actually a bit better.
Nebraska cornfield. Come on.
Oh, Nebraska's all chemical too.
All right, that's fine. Go back to Idaho then.
Is she really going ageist and saying that people that have kids in their 40s and 50s shouldn't have them? And their grandparents, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I can point to...
Holy shit. You little bigoted bitch.
She's 27, okay? I'm going to cut her a line on this one.
I'm not on that one. No, that is repugnant to say. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, you put the question on the chat there in the forum there, Indy, okay? So...
Wait, what did she say?
She basically said that if you're over 40, you shouldn't be having kids because you're not a parent to them. You're just a grandparent.
Oh, hardly. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow. You fucking little bitch.
I think
and I'm sitting here defending you.
What a trick.
I think Letterman was my age when he had his kids, so I don't know.
I'm going to be turning 40 this year, and my ability to have kids has nothing to do with my age.
Yeah.
And if I want to have a kid, I fucking will.
Mm-hmm.
That is so insane.
That is
I get when you're like 70, 80. Well, some people still are fertile. It's not as good then because by the time the kid's 18, you're either in diapers or dead. You know. But
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, these people.
What
the fuck, people? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'd be totally lost on Minecraft anyway, so. No, I'm trying to think if someone, if someone tipped her off that we're streaming right now about this whole thing.
Did they?
I don't know. One of the reactions that kind of sounded like maybe someone did, but if it is, D&D, why did you not boot that asshole for threatening to swat our house, you fucking moron? For Christ's sakes, what the hell kind of mod are you? You need to boot these guys on the first time they do that. Not, oh, please do that. Fuck that. Boot him. Christ.
Yeah. Boot him. Boot his ass.
Earn that fucking wrench. God.
Yeah. Earn that wrench.
The whole point of having it to do that kind of thing. You just go, oh, please don't answer his bad. No, boot him. Ban him. God.
I'm not seeing a comment, but I don't know. It's a messy chat.
Ah, yeah. Well, first she's going to read this to her mom. Well, as a matter of fact, here's one right here. Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm concerned about her relationship with her family being as nice as she claims it is after seeing that video.
Yeah, well, her folks are a couple of years younger than I am, so
because that was pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this video where she's talking about all her mental conditions, which now apparently don't exist. She's just oh my God.
She's in the land of make-believe.
She talks in that video about her family attacking her therapist and psychologist for diagnosing her mental conditions.
Yeah, they didn't. Well, because her grandmother.
And then her grandmother had those conditions, and they didn't want to believe I had them too, and they wouldn't support me in them. It's like, that's abusive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We were trying to give their family credit because she makes it sound like she's got this great relationship with them. And in that video, it actually makes it clear they didn't support her mental health issues. So it's like, look, I was giving credit. I was saying, okay, you claim that you have a good relationship with them. I'm not going to say that's not true. But
well,
now I have to question it.
Looking back, in high school, and looking at the kids that were following behind us by a couple years, well, that's it. These guys get in charge. We're fucked. We better hope to hell they don't get in charge. Yeah.
That is some fuckery.
Nothing. As long as I don't chime in on chat, they can't, lock onto me and boot me out of here. But
even if they block you, you can still watch.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, all you just gotta do is make a new account.
Yeah.
You can watch on a blocked account. You just can't comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that actually, but that is true.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to keep the options open in case I want to vote him.
I just the way she's talking really makes me concerned for her.
Yeah, and my birthday's in July. I turned 59 then. I'm not 59 yet.
I'm sorry. I don't usually do drama streaming, but this is kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
Plus, I need to make videos anyways. I have one video left to auto post.
Yeah, I would like to point out the blue bong there. That's kind of a constant presence. Yeah,
because you have serious mental conditions, girl.
Yeah.
I saw your your suggestions. I actually did report that there's doxing threats in the chat. I don't know what else I can do beyond that. Yeah. I reported the comment and I reported the chat and stream on it. Mm-hmm. And they will usually look, if you say I'm reporting this because of all these comments in chat, they usually will look into it.
Yeah.
But that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
And please, people, anybody in earshot, if you're watching this on either channel and you support her, get the fuck over there and stand up for her on that. Because no, doxing and swatting should not ever be threatened or allowed.
Threatening to swat, especially, I don't know how many hits she's had of that bong so far, but.
And you'll know you're fucking with a wolf.
I'm tempted to email her my DD-214 and say, yeah, I was in the Air Force, but then that would also indicate I'm watching right now. So I don't want to freak out that badly.
I'm watching right now and I'm mortified what's being allowed to happen in her chat. It's actually freaking me out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. My phone's next to you. If somebody does try booting a thing, and I'm calling 911 because it'd be I do have her address. So for a situation just like that, if something goes bluey, okay, because it's quite clear her mods are fucking useless.
Okay,
they're not going to call the cavalry.
No, they're not going to do shit because they don't care.
Oh my god!
I hate saying it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, this D&D record. He's not as smart as he thinks he is. Okay, he's big with the with the big long responses, but if the actual he's an idiot. He's calling him out constantly for speaking out of turn. It's like you don't know what's going on.
Please, people, just God.
It's like she's doing
Something
a stream earlier.
Something is really wrong here.
It's like she was doing a stream earlier on Fansly, doing a bunch of cosplay stuff, and it was we can do it. What do you mean we, Paleface? She's doing it by herself. We're just sitting there watching. Okay.
I hate that she had to sit there and bring up the ancestry stuff as if you're like some racist purity that you want Aryan people around you. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a problem with that considering who you stream with usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
Just saying.
Yeah.
And you're right. The redheaded Celtic girls seem to be your weakness in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
Crazy redheads seem to needle into your life, whether they're friends or relationships or people you crush after.
Okay, it looks like she's going for Minecraft now, so I think we're done with this part of it.
Yeah. So I can't take much more. Her mods are worthless.
Yeah, I will come back later on this one. But my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my God, there goes another lemming. I mean, seriously insane shit.
Yeah.
These people are a threat to this woman. Please do not misunderstand it. Do not ignore it. Because there are serious signs that these people are unhinged.
Oh, it's my favorite porn star currently, Indigo White. And she's not directly, well, some jackass said she was going to, should I swat her? I want your house? I was like, okay, considering what just happened, no, that is not a light joke. Okay.
Yeah, he was threatening to swat her in chat repeatedly.
And her mods did not. Please don't do that. Boot his ass. You got that wrench for a fucking reason. I've mod him at certain threads. I said, yeah, ban person. Yeah, boot them if they go. It's like, why did you? No, that is not a negotiable thing. Boom, gone.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Ban hammer them so hard they're feeling it a week from now. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes, people. Grow a fucking backbone if you're going to be a mod.
I've been banned for Christ's sakes. Come on.
Look, your job as a mod is simple. Knock the shit out of anyone who fucks with who you're wrenching for.
You're moderating a chat. You're not.
You're not there to coddle the chat and go, please don't be mean to us, sir. You're there to kick them in the teeth if they get out of line.
Yes, the wrenches for one reason. To hit them over the head with it when they get, when they do that
Call
kind
the
of shit.
hammer. Get it straight.
Yeah.
Bonk them with the hammer.
Yeah. Bonk, bonk. Yeah.
Boot to the head. Wait, that's not right.
Boot to the head. Boot. Oh, no.
It bothers me that her so-called gods, that her so-called friends are sitting there laughing it up and just, what the fuck is your problems, lazy bastards?
And I mean, between making me because again, I knew what was going to happen when this finally came around. She's going to read it online, so there's no surprise there. And that's kind of why I phrased it the way I did. Give them material, give them something to laugh at.
Oh, I know. You told me openly you were saying this because it might make her laugh and give them a laugh.
Get material going on. Yeah, and that's going to be.
And she got a whole bunch of super chats for $42. So.
Oh yeah. She's making bank on it. I ain't even made shit out of it.
She should love you. You're bringing her money. I mean,
getting my.
And no matter how many times she says I'm a boy, she's not.
No, I don't know what her idea of what a boy is. But it ain't that, okay? She does not move like one. She does not act like one. She's not, Wearing the boy shorts and short hair does not make you a boy, okay?
Yeah, I am beyond annoyed at this whole, I'm whatever I say I am. Fine, I'm a teapot. No, I identify as a rich white bitch. Give me your fucking money.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're bigoted.
I identify as a lord from Eastern Oxfordshire. My pronouns are your lord. My lord.
Okay, 1 second. I got to pause this to figure out why I have this clip in here.
My pronouns are beep boop bop.
Yeah. Well, my Twitter thing says my pronouns are kiss my ass. So. Okay. And you're still muted. Okay.
I have a video clip in my ones to post that clearly wasn't one of the sound removed nature clips. So I was trying to figure out what it was. It was some of the ribbing back and forth between Richard and Hunky Chunky.
Oh,
and I'm definitely going to have to post it. That's all. I had to see what that was. So I figure out where it goes and where it belongs. So, I don't know. I feel like the world is gone nuts. And look, I get that this is a person who obviously has a lot of issues like I do. And that video kind of was a little bit of a holy shit.
Yeah.
But she was better in that video than she is now.
Now it's 5 years ago.
Yeah. People are
She was 22 back then. Now she's 27.
People are feeding this negativity and they are hurting.
Well, it's like that one, that post from that, apparently, I'm guessing a psychologist because the way it was phrased and certain things in there. The problem is she's monetized this and broadcasting it to the world, making it a public spectacle. And she doesn't expect someone to chime in from time to time and say, this isn't quite right now. I didn't have it. Then why are you broadcasting it? Because one thing, if this is legit, you pull yourself away from all this shit and go on work to yourself. You don't do videos about it. You don't,
People, please, whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening.
Oh, and Steph's here.
Just
wonder what the noise is coming from the next room.
Protect this person in any way you actually can. Because right now I see a very, very harmful self-destructive spiral. And the fact that her mods weren't doing anything about people threatening to swat and dox her scares the hell out of me, actually.
Oh, they're going to swat her?
Yeah, they were in her chat threatening to swat her. And the mods are sitting there going, oh, please don't do that.
Please don't swat her, Mr. Bird. Fuck them.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Like I said, you got a wrench for a reason. Hit them over the head with it. Yeah.
A bunch of pussies.
How the hell you get?
You just insulted pussy.
Okay. Now
pussies know how to take a beating and keep on ticking and be strong. Come on.
Now that she's gotten off the thing, I am going to send her a copy of the 214 if I can.
Yeah.
Thing is, I emailed her way back when I'm probably getting on her Discord. So I got her email address loaded up. And the picture.
What is it going to take to get people to stop letting people bully people? Newsflash! I don't care what the little pussified whisses tell you. Guess what? It is not violence to defend yourself.
Nope.
Which is why I have a machete still in my car. I mean,
I have a switchblade and brass knuckles.
I also because Wise Guy, who was in chat earlier, is a sweetheart and nice to me. I also have my favorite blade. It's not my favorite because it's actually the best built or anything like that. It's my favorite for obvious reasons once you see it. And actually, I got it in the mail as a gift from Wise Guys. The one that was in chat. Now, let me show you this, and you can tell me in a heartbeat why it's my favorite.
It's big. Ooh. That a Gail Hibbins one?
Why is it my favorite?
Dragon.
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 Isn't this awesome? This is a cool gift, right?
Oh yeah.
I like dragons.
Okay,
I have plans. I am going to actually paint this dragon, detail it the way I paint my dragons. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be the prettiest blade in the world. It's going to be just... When I do that, I'm going to add an extra coat of paint and sealer through where the blade sits to help protect it. And I'm going to detail scales. Because this is so many details that you can barely see because it's just matted black with a little bit of silver shine. It's got so much more potential than it's actually being used.
There you are.
I need to fix that. It's so perfect. Great. But this, I love that Wise Guys sent me. Yes, Wise Guys, I still have the blade. And yes, I plan to paint this and detail it.
And in case anybody gets any bread, this is my DD-214 discharge paper from the military. I'm not going to dwell on this, but yeah.
So
you can get a picture of this.
So, Wise Guys, now you know I still have and treasure that blade. I've got all kinds of blades in this house, actually. And I plan to get more. I have a little bit of a collection and a half. Not gonna lie, I'm a little obsessed with weaponry.
Just a hair.
And I know how to use them. I am well trained in my weapons.
You have a chain gun?
I'm not saying anything.
I wish. Yeah.
Look at the way I hold it closely. I know what I'm doing with weaponry. In fact, I've actually carved.
2 items, so I can't say 2 items collected.
I've actually carved out my own bow and arrow before.
Oh.
So, yes, it is. I like blades. I like weapons. I can't lie. I can't lie.
Ooh. Send this to me.
I also need to finish these. I have a whole bunch of little dragon statues all over that I've been painting.
I should have this on my computer.
These, in fact, if I finish them, because you can see they're only partly done. That's the see no, hear no, speak no evil done as dragons. Isn't that cool?
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I got the base coats done on all of them, and I've got most of the details finished on the center one. It just needs a little bit of the lining and details. I need to finish the details on the other two.
Anybody can do chimpanzees. Come on.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Looks like I'm doing a gothic one of them, too. See? And
I had a Klingon dagger around her somewhere. I don't know what the hell happened to it.
To those who wonder about me and dragons, I've also got little dragon crosses and magnets that I'm working on. I've also got I've got several of those, in fact. I've also got this little dragon dish I'm working on. I might be a little obsessed with blades.
Just a tad.
And I might be a little obsessed with my dragons.
Okay, so I got that on the way there, and let's see.
That big dragon that everybody loved that I painted on stream, that I had people try to convince me to sell it to them.
Mm-hmm.
My brother has it now. So it went bye-bye. As did one of my big statues I did before of one of the dragons, which went to my other brother because I didn't want to give one and not the other.
All right.
And then my sister got a big angel, and then she complained that she wanted a dragon too. So that's where that's at right now.
Where did my doodle?
All right, minimize that down. Good. Let's put that up in 5K now. Turkey!
Where did my picture go? Bag.
Oh boy. Maybe then you'll know. In fact, I can tell you what mood he's in this video.
Why is it not showing up here? What the hell? Image. Okay. I see what happened.
This is
keep the name, I wonder.
Good old me, right? I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Okay, so first thing I do is come back here and just click this little section. Intensify. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, you can really see him just strutting. Got it. Okay. I can't believe I got to the point where I have one video left to post.
Okay.
I've been running these videos.
That's all.
I've had programmed all these videos and had them loaded up to YouTube. All of them up to basically a few days ago. Before I even left in December. I've had them programmed for months and kind of just had some backup drafts I could delay if I ran out of the ones that were posting. And the backup drafts are gone and the posts are gone. And a few extras that I added over the last few weeks are gone. And I'm about ready to run out of videos. So, but I have a crap ton of videos that I haven't used yet, including 230 some odd videos that I've recorded this year and the end of last year since I left. And in fact, how many do I have from last year's set that I didn't post yet? There's some that I used and some that I didn't. And
oh, the Walt Disney Company is hiring.
oh boy. Disney can suck a fat one. I mean,
You can kiss my ass. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Disney sweeties, suck this, bitches. I mean, by the way, one of the favorite ones I've read out of all the comics I've backed still has to be, because of fun, Orgasm Girl.
Ooh.
Yeah. Guess what her superpower is?
Having an orgasm?
Ability to basically make men have them at whim.
She's a walking orgasmatron. Nothing. They lose all ability because they.
See that?
Yeah. That's so awesome.
Sorry, I'm just kind of going through stuff and I have to point some of these out.
I like it.
Oh, I can't believe you missed this one, Wise Guys. You're slipping. Also, I have to have Tilt because I did work on Tilt too.
Disney had their chance to hire me in Florida. Nope, not going to happen.
And I actually did get the 4-pack collector set of skits with all the different alternate stories and endings. And here's Lucent. I've got others, but these are the ones that are right next to my spot that I can show off. I've got a lot of others. They're way up over there, though, on the shelf there. You can see the stack.
Okay.
Disney is a fat sucking core. I mean,
I don't know what the hell this package is coming in, but okay.
I gotta look into Lucent a bit. I haven't been able to. This showed up right before I left. I also haven't actually really gotten to look into Hex Island Cephalon Squad stuff much yet. I got it while I was over with my mom, and I looked into it briefly and showed that I got it, but I haven't been able to read it because of all the stuff going on.
What? Oh, jeez. I think I'm about to get swatted by stuff there. Okay, where's the hell the... There we go.
So, these should end up in my artwork on my wall, right?
I'll be back in a bit.
It came with posters. It came with posters. Papa! Hey, crazy bastard.
Papa.
There's the cotton love, right? So, I'm painting dragons and collecting weapons and buying crazy comics from people I like. And I don't know what else could we say I'm doing. Working heavily to fix all my photography for the last 6 years and get everything print ready so I can actually start really sharing all the stuff that nobody's seen, which is a massive undertaking. Holy shit undertaking. So there's that. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited to push my work. My work. Huh. Mine.
That is really good.
Ta-da. I'm working. I'm going to get all this stuff done. I'm going to get everything out. I'm going to start sharing stuff. It's so big. And I need to build a website for my photography as I actually start really getting everything print ready. Which will have cell tabs where you guys can pay me directly. They were kind of printed while I was testing pictures for that book. And the book is mostly done, but this computer is so dead. This computer is so back ass dead that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stupid computer. I can't run the program to finish the book. The book is almost done,
My wife still left, so
but I can't finish it until I do this. And I have plans for so many more books too. I'm going to have prints available. I'm going to have merch available. I'm running a program on my phone and testing which photos will work well with fragmented jigsaws and other merch and stuff, and how they would operate and run. I'm doing all this stuff. I want to build a life and a business off of this photography. I'm pushing. I'm working really, really hard. I've gotten so much done in sorting and organizing and pulling, and I'm excited to get it done. But at the same time, holy shit, it's overwhelming.
Yeah. Well, you don't sort the pictures for like 10 years.
It was only almost 6 years that it went unsorted. Come on.
As many pictures as you take, might as well be 10.
Okay, this. Yes, I did. Yes.
What?
I do actually have a video of the bobcat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now we just gotta get to work on your sound design. And
I love my photography. I love my work. I'm so excited to keep pushing the animal stuff, and I'm not getting put in the algorithm lately.
Yeah.
My shorts are kind of stagnant, mostly because most people aren't seeing them.
Yeah.
And I'm getting messages from friends saying that they're not seeing it, even though they're subbed and asking for notifications.
I've started sharing them out, so I don't know.
So yeah, I'm kind of in that point. Keep pushing and sharing them until YouTube realizes they're being dicks and puts me back where I belong. In the meantime, I'm still going up in sub count, but not as fast as I was because of this shit.
Okay.
Maybe they realized I'm mouthier than they thought. I really think that's why I got monetized as easy as I did, is because they clicked over to my channel, they saw this native-looking avatar and banner, they saw the name, and then they saw animal videos and went, oh, she's harmless, and just approved without actually digging deeper. I really think that's how it happened. I also got a note that I have had benign videos get refused for monetization, but they monetized the 2 videos I made of the 2 bison bulls trying to hump each other, where you can actually see them kicking and hitting each other and the hard-ons flailing around. They monetized those. So I don't know. And what's worse is you can hear me and my mom laughing and making inappropriate sexual comments while we're watching it. And they still monetized it.
Oh, Lord.
That's perfect.
Oh.
That's
YouTube, where is your brain?
It's all computerized now. That's what's on the algorithm. It's a fucking computer. Okay, let's mute that. 3 people watching on my end, at least.
Yay!
Probably
happening. Most of the viewers are on your end.
Could be, and
or it's not updating me like it often doesn't.
And I know 2 of them personally, so
because I mean I have
the third one. Chime in if you don't. Yeah.
I have at least Wise Guys was watching, and Papa commented, and I've had people in my chat, but YouTube really doesn't seem to want people to see me right now.
And apparently I've gained a subscriber at some point.
Oh, I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog.
It was a 13, now it's 13, 14. So something's happening. Yeah.
Masturbation, I mean.
Well, yeah. Well, that is kind of the subject of the Indian in a roundabout way. So.
Well, that is one theory for that, actually. I'm
bouncing around here trying to get stuff doing. What's going on?
Also, my favorite picture I've taken this year out of all of them, I love that I found the bighorn sheep newborns. I love all that stuff. But my favorite picture is still the old bison bull headbutting the tourist car.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, and Steph wants to talk about her wheelchair.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a meeting with the folks today about getting a little scooter, mainly for being out and about. Okay, time to start doing
maybe then you'll know.
YouTube
fucking with
of
the
some
wolf.
interesting kinks.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, that's what Wise Guy said.
Wise Guy is fun. He's awesome. You still can't come in, Wise Guys? Come on. Look at me.
Yeah. Get the links in there. We're gonna be monetized. Might as well monetize it. So
Yeah. Join us.
I can't do this. I can't look like that.
What am I missing here? Okay.
I was trying to do pouty face and get Wise Guys to find a way to come in here, and I got about 30 seconds into it and broke out laughing. Oh, whoopsie shit! Get your ass in here.
Oh,
I'm making too much noise.
Okay.
I'm also working on my bookmarks, which are made with stone and stuff. Pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, okay. I like them.
Okay, I've done that there. So let's get back over here.
Turn into pouty laugh.
And while we're at it, let's... Of course you want one.
Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah. Let's throw up Indy on the side here, see what's up there. There should be well into Minecraft, but yeah. Back into building her Minecraft thing. She's very elaborate. I'll throw a like on there just to fuck with people. No.
See, I had to pound that edge where I cut the metal so that it's not sharp. So if I go like this, it's not going to cut anything. So that somebody's not going to get cut using the bookmark.
All right.
Because you don't want people to injure themselves using what you make, right?
No, that's kind of counterproductive.
Yeah. So I've got a bunch of these bookmarks I've got to do this with. I don't know how loud that is in the mic when I do it.
Well, not horribly.
Maybe when you know you're fucking with the wolf.
I'll tell you a little toy I missed from the early 70s, Clicker Clacker, the other thing.
That song's actually new.
Well, no, this song, it was one toy. Basically two hard plastic balls on a string with a ring in the middle. And you clack them, It was all kinds of fun. It was dangerous as hell. It was basically, toy bolos.
Oh, I remember that stuff.
Yeah. And basically, you're seeing how fast you can, clack them back and forth. Because one of them exploded and kid got hurt. So, So naturally, the PTA and everything jumped in. Oh, we must pull these toys in. No, a dangerous toy is part of the fun. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Once upon a time, we sold actual bows and arrows in toy stores for kids.
You do actually. It was done on live stream. I'm not like I'm doxing anything that happened here.
Yeah.
Dunham actually did a live stream where he actually revealed to people that he used a legal loophole to buy the box from an old long darts set, and then the guy threw the long darts in as a gift so that he could have the old long darts, and then he was playing with them out in his yard.
We've got some long darts somewhere. Pretty sure we still got it. Yeah, you could probably kill somebody with one of those suckers,
You probably could.
What was it, Foxworthy said? You could kill an elk with a long dart?
Oh, yeah. The spike's about yay long, for God's sake. About, the way you got this thing arranged is like too damn narrow.
I know. I'm sorry. I never bothered to change it when people came in.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably do that now, but I'd have to actually reach over there, so give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm working on something. I bet you I could pull out something that Steffi would want.
Oh, boy.
Because I know she likes my jewelry.
You're determined to get me in trouble, aren't you?
Well, actually, in trouble or just give you ideas for, birthday anniversary gifts.
No, giving her ideas. I want that. I want, the 9/10. For my birthday, I want you don't rattle off a list of things you want for your birthday on a regular basis. I want this for Christmas.
We women have a tendency to submarine men.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is this one,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bracelet.
Okay.
See it, Steffi?
Yeah, got a wool on it.
But there's also dragon bookmark,
Ooh.
which actually has glitter lacing and stuff for wire wrapping on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, bookmarks on her. It's like, but yeah.
Or there's this one, which is covered in amethyst and real shell and has the agate.
Yeah, she tends to devour books on a regular basis.
So do I. That's part of why I make so many bookmarks.
Mm-hmm.
My bookmarks, I also sketch bookmarks all the time, Steph. I have a whole bunch of ones I hand draw with little flowers and intricate symbols and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for her to hear that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ooh, yeah.
And then there's this one, which is an amethyst arrowhead.
Mm-hmm.
I like bookmarks, by the way.
Mm-hmm. How well that works with a paperback, I don't know.
That worked fine. They just,
Yeah.
It hangs kind of loose and weird on the shelf or in the bag, but they work fine. I use them all the time, so does my family.
All right. Oh.
That's what the meadow sight's for, is it goes in the book, and then this hangs down the seam so you can look at all the pretties.
Yeah.
Especially if you're putting it back on the shelf in between, like some people do.
Yeah.
Then you have all these bookmarks glittering on the shelf telling you what you need to read.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a good reminder.
Yeah.
Dee-dee-dee.
Right. Oh.
Sparklies.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was some way to, I'm gonna have to, because there's no way to save a copy of that application. So I'm going on a rough memory of what I actually wrote, or going over the video when we were writing it. So it's going to be a reaction video coming up, and but okay, I knew this was going to happen, so let's go to it.
So wise guys, you say you're making too much noise. I'm the one sitting here going clackety clack clack.
Yeah, she's doing blacksmithing stuff over here. Come on, or silversmithing rather.
Yeah.
Beating the crap out of beating wire.
Yeah, unless you're operating power tools, I don't think it'd be a problem.
Maybe then you'll know you're fucking with a wolf. I don't know if they were expecting me to sing that on Anthony's open mic the other night.
Mm-hmm.
The most crass song I've ever sung is Building a Mystery because it says fucking once.
Yeah. Beautiful fucked up.
And then I went in and did I did To the Wolves last night, which literally one of the main lines throughout the song.
Yeah.
Well, the whole song is violent. It's saying I'll rip you apart, I'll kill you kind of stuff. And it says fuck over and over and over throughout it. And I'm singing this and the guys in the chat are like,
Steven, be nice. Am I watching YouTube or the shopping network?
oh, come on, it's both. I actually auction stuff on my channel sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I do a lot of art videos where I'm making stuff or showing it off. Hey, there he is! Yay!
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Look at the wise guy.
Hello, Governor.
All right.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Can we also
Not
point
much.
out that I need to finish this thing I was starting a while back and then life got busy?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, well, that's fine.
It was actually going to fade between different planet scenics and solar system stuff. It's 4 feet freaking long canvas here.
Yeah.
Is that oils, acrylic?
Everything I do is acrylic. Oil paints react to my breathing.
Mm.
Oh, all right.
They also take forever to dry.
Yeah, that too. And
Back to the
I'm
lawn
not-
dart thing. Lawn dart, the spike's about that long, okay? Enough to easily impale any major organs.
oh, here's a bookmark. Everything is either turquoise or jade on it.
Mm-hmm.
I make a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's
You could probably just get a bunch of quartz, put it together, and call it dilithium crystals, and idiots will buy it.
Do you know how easy that would be, considering how much quartz I actually have?
Oh yeah, quartz is not exactly rare.
Yeah, but it is in some areas. Whereas the most concentrated quartz bed in the world is the Black Hills.
There you go.
You go down the streets and the dirt roads, and it's all over the roadside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus, there's the Fairburn agates, which those are well known globally.
Yeah.
And you can get those free if you're willing to hike up the trail and get to them.
Yeah.
They don't stop people from collecting them.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know how much Stephen got. No. It said Indy recently broke up with a boyfriend, but they're still friends. But somehow I think probably someone put it in mind, put up an application to be, to date, the dating application. Nobody's gonna. It's not a serious thing. She's not gonna pull any names from this list, and you get a chance in hell of actually dating her. So I figured, okay, this is too big an opportunity to pass up in this situation here. So I went. In fact, let me see if I can pull it up here, because I still got her link to her website here.
I am kind of a crazy artist, so everybody here knows that.
Yeah, and she's got it. Let's see, we got links and info. Yes, boyfriend, girlfriend application. Let me go ahead and share this out. There we go.
Wow.
Okay, apparently you got to put it up.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
There we go. And it starts off with, name, your Twitter, Twitter, so if you got pictures on Instagram, it's a bonus thing. Age, well, yeah, I put in, physically 58, but, mentally still mid-20s. Height, she's 5'4". I'm about a couple inches there. We match up really well. Gender, boy, yeah. Tell me about yourself, and I went on a, pretty extensive, okay, this is me. And went, grew up here, went in the Air Force, drove school bus for a while. Homeless, because of my evil sister, and then we finally got in a place. Watch your job. This kind of set her off, because I did put the in-home caregiver, aspiring YouTuber, and occasional DoorDasher. And then main hobby, I think I went to the model kits and the video games. How do you spend your free time? I mentioned going, if I could, because it's the parenthetical here. How would you spend it if you could do anything? Well, I need to get back to the museums. It's been too damn long.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that was coming from. There.
What did you do, wise guys?
I was trying to see what people were saying in chat, and also trying to see what this boyfriend girlfriend application was. Mm-hmm. And then I think I hit a back button or something, and I ended up back in regular YouTube app. I'm on my phone.
Right. Yeah, the phone is really easy to accidentally back yourself out of the stream.
Let's see. Preferred dating dynamic required. Let's see. Monogamous. Monogamous, poly, super casual. What's your what's your end game or something? And I just said just friends. I think because, and not just because I'm married to a very jealous woman that'll kill us both, but also it's like. I said I'm not entirely housebroken here, so I don't anything more than that would be very selfish on my part trying to find it. And again, knowing that this is not a serious application, I think, come on, appreciate the humor here. What size clothes are you? She wears an extra small. It would be cool to share clothes. Well, I'm an extra large. So any shirts of mine, he could probably wear as a dress or a sleep shirt. That seemed pretty straightforward, but some reason that didn't work right. What do you think of my job? And I said, look, you enjoy what you do. You get paid for what you do. And consider that's how I found in the first place. What kind of a hypocrite would I be to suddenly have a problem with it? And again, to try and get the humor up aside, they, be like, kind of bragging rights. Yeah, you get to jerk off there. I get to compete with her. Loser. Where do you live? I said, Denver. Denver. I said, any more specific will be in private. Do you have pets? This is what threw her. I said no, because no, we don't have any pets. But said, if so, what kind? And I went, oh, well, I grew up with dogs and cats and occasional guinea pigs, a hamster, and there was, and we had a couple of rabbits when I was little. So like, no current pets. Although dig back some of the older videos, Joan's in there quite a bit.
I did notice that there was somebody in her chat who said they actually did look up the definition of housebroken.
Well, again, this will give me a chance to elaborate some when I do the reaction video. I'd say, how would you describe yourself politically? And that's, the way it currently is, because I don't think Republican really suits it up, because it's just, there's too many, it's all over the map there. You got your old blind blue blood Republican, country club types. Then you got, the upstart, Reagan Republican, just, classic liberal, streaks of libertarianism. It's like, this is, and I just left out that, current political home is the Republican Party because the left, and as I said, the left has gone full goose bozo nuts. Are you religious? At this point, not really. And went into various stuff that I call myself a recovering Southern Baptist. So that's the upbringing, but it's like, okay. Sorry, Stephen, but that's the way it is. Okay, which way do you swing? This one, I think I lost her on it, but it's like, again, I'll get more into detail on the thing, but the whole thing, gay, straight, lesbian thing, that's a recent invention historically wise. Nobody gave a rat's ass for the most of human history what you preferred, which way you swung. When they criminalized the acts, if you got caught doing this thing, it was going to sodomy and stuff, and they do all kinds of weird things then. But as far as what you actually liked, nobody gave a rat's ass. There was no label for it. In fact, the whole thing of gay really that's not from the 1920s.
You gotta remember that word actually meant happy, not.
Yeah, and even during the 20s, usually meant I feel happy and gay. The gay 90s, yeah. In the 1890s. Thoughts on mental illness. I probably had a much better response to this the first time I filled this out and wiped it out when I hit the wrong button.
Well, that was your fuck up.
I know that was my fuck up, so I tried to come back to a little bit. The only thing in common was the line at the end where I said, "I appreciate he wouldn't stab me in my sleep." Okay, yeah. But I'm saying we've all got shit to unpack, So for lucky, whoops.
The obsessively paranoid comments, trying to analyze and translate what you actually meant.
Well, yeah, I'll grant it. There's an element of that, but fuck that. I'm willing to give and take here, so.
Okay, look, I understand you've been hurt. You're a little jumpy around people. I kind of get that, especially considering my life and my past. I kind of really get that. But not everything is said with some double entendre, hidden meaning, or some psycho,
Mm-hmm.
Not every person is like that. And trust me, if I can reach that conclusion considering my past, so can you.
And part of it is she is very intelligent and can analyze this stuff back and forth. So that's the kind of it's kind of hard to nail down because she'll work around it. She will without logic you in a heartbeat because
the problem is some of us let our intelligence go to our heads and start overthinking things.
Yeah.
Especially if you have the kind of mental issues that she admitted in her video she has, and that I have talked to people about having myself. Look, it's easy to get suckered in.
And again, she does suck on that bong quite a bit, so sprinkle a little bit of paranoia maybe in there a bit. But that's also when the round and round we went on the DMs before she blocked me. So I got a boy brain. No, you do not have a boy brain. Boy brains do not operate on that level. Okay. We are very simple creatures. Okay. When we try to get that convoluted and deep, we tend to fuck up very badly. Trust me. Okay.
Yeah, men are simple.
Yes, we are very.
They want a beer and they want to see something naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as Brock said in Reba, men are simple. We have one of a few basic needs. I want a woman. I want a sandwich. I want a woman who can bring me a sandwich.
Yeah. Well, like a northern exposure during somebody was getting married, and the boys are off doing it. And Maurice said, women are motivated by all this right-brain emotional stuff. Men, women are much simple creatures. We're motivated primarily by our stomachs or our penises.
Or what was it Ingval said? I believe that the way to a man's heart is not through his stomach. It's a little further south.
Yeah. Let's see what we're up to. Would you ever want to make vids together? You know, required. And again, it's like, you asked. Okay. So I said, hey, I'm a damn good cameraman, and frankly, I would consider an honor to fill in for Mr. Squeaky, which is her fuck toy. You know, old torso with a big old schlong. It's like, hey, I can lay there and let things happen. Go on. Again,
oh my God.
And again, you asked, Indy. Okay. I didn't put that in there on my own. You asked, and it's a required question. So don't get on to me about it. Do you want kids?
I can lay there and
well, that's what it amounts to there. So the difference is you went at she had to save on the instead of the bottles of fake cum. I was like, okay. Do you want kids? Eventually, yeah, I do want to. Frankly, eventually is not so long as she thinks it is. I want to get the son with because I'm getting up there. But she's also, the issue of birthday babies like sets her off, some big time. So that, again, you don't right now. I'm not going to push it. But apparently there's some little nuance I missed somewhere in the vast, archive of stuff where, apparently she does, but she doesn't want to give birth to him. Okay, so we're talking surrogacy or adoption or something? Because she also went ballistic on the idea of breastfeeding.
Can I also point out that adoption is not really great for people with a lot of mental conditions.
No.
Look, I want kids dearly. I can't adopt because of my mental history.
Yeah, you got to get your shit in order for it. No.
No, it's if you have certain medical conditions, you basically are always exempted because they're worried it'll come back even if you don't have it currently. Mm-hmm. My seizure issues exempt me in this state. Mm-hmm. Because what if it comes back? It's like, well, that's why I have a husband, people. But
yeah.
Look, I understand it, but at the same time, it pisses me off,
Can I read this on stream? Required. I want yes. I checked yes. And one last thing. Let me get in closer. I can read this here. Do you understand that this is mostly just for fun, and you won't get your hopes up or get mad if I don't end up reading your message or responding to it? Do you understand that I'm a boy and I do plan on getting top surgery at some point? Do you understand this is in no way saying I want you to send me anything weird, creepy, inappropriate? Thanks. And three of them said yes. Hence why I was not giving completely serious answers and everything. Okay.
When you say this is a joke, this is a joke.
Yeah. So
it's not serious. Expect the answers you're getting to be jokes.
Mm-hmm. So get out of that there.
File down and then tap down. File down and then tap down. File down and then tap down. I'm making bookmarks today. Hey.
Yeah. So that's what I went through, and that's what Indy was reading earlier on her live stream. She's still live right now doing Minecraft, but she kicked it off by reading my application.
Yay and goody, right?
And I did do an ad. I reposted the video of filling the thing out with the thing. Please make sure and read every word.
I mean, I was on stream with you while you were doing that.
Yeah, and she has a habit of skipping on the DM. She didn't bother to read half the shit. I was trying to compliment you on something.
And then there's this. Has Steffi seen Purple Jade before?
Purple Jade? No.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite gemstones because I love purple, and it is actually jade.
He's going, ooh, yeah.
It's naturally natural.
It's
stone.
a natural purple stone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
most gemstone and semi-precious stones have multiple colors. They're just most famous for the color that they're most known for.
Mm.
Let's get a little status update. What's going on in the Indy world?
Look, I mean,
okay, no problem.
I I get the whole issues, but look, I think this is a self-destruct pattern, and
here we go. Okay, still live. She does go for long streams, I mean, and the Minecraft stuff could go forever. So,
okay,
I'll just keep that going in the background there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that, and also make a point of Indy. Fire your mods. They should have bounced that guy with the first time he did. I swat it. Bounce him. Don't do that. That's not nice. Fuck them. Bounce his ass. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, what kind of pussy ass bitches are you?
Know.
If you're too much of a puss to kick somebody out when they do something like that, then you are absolutely pathetic.
I mean, this is the same mod that I caught a straight comment of him about, so someone asked, when she got to quit, said, when she probably has kids, but but that started arguments about, because I mentioned about trying to advocate for, breast reduction instead of, full on mastectomy. And I mentioned, and I'm often commenting, you can still breastfeed some kids at some point, and that just set her off. That's why I think, whatever happened way back when is some kind, something about tits. Just planted a seed in there. The tits are wrong. Well, she went off on me. I'm not for that. Hey, I am, because like I've been pounding her for weeks about this. I said it once. Even in the 2 response videos, good night, Stephen. Even the 2 videos I tried to get it because she pounded me in the DMs trying to get me the answer to this thing. And that's why, you can wrap it all up. I got to think for a minute, okay? I got a male brain. That's like the older male brain, but it's a man, and it doesn't work that fast on these things. Okay.
No, men have very slow, dim-witted brains. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love you all.
In matters like this, yes, we're not that sharp on the jump here.
Well, I say it with all love and respect.
Yeah.
Men do not think in the same way women do, and it is hard sometimes to get men to understand what we're saying and thinking. Ooh, we lost viewers quite a bit when I said that. Look, guys, I'm fucking kidding. Take a joke. I literally went from 8 to 2 when I said that.
What have I got? Nope, that's hers. No, I don't have
it's like, what the fuck? Come on, people. If you're watching either of our channels, you should know by now the kind of crazy shit I say.
Mm-hmm. What have I got on mine here? I got 2 on my end.
I don't think that's accurate because it's my YouTube saying I have 3 and this is saying I have 2.
Well, that's on your end though.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is supposed to tell us all of them on both ends. But somehow you have 2, I have 3, and this says 2.
Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
StreamYard, YouTube, get your shit together, you lazy ass fuckers. Actually, I was reading 5 on mine.
Steph's showing 5 on her end.
What the fuck, people?
I've given up. I'm going to try to even figure that. But anyway, I am interested in what her mom has to say when she reads them that, because her mom's like Steph's age. And maybe that perspective, well, actually seems like a very nice guy. He's trying to be friends here. What the hell's your problem? It'll be interesting to see what happens on that.
More than friends.
That is.
What?
Again, it's a jokey application in the first place, so she's expect some jokey answers on there.
Come on, Steph.
Grief.
Ow. Down with the claws, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
We love you, Steph.
And if we can avoid any more dramatics like last night.
So this is why I'm sitting here is because A, this is a hell of a night, and B, I need to make videos. I really need to make videos. In fact, I need to see if I can boost it to having 2 of them auto post a day.
Mm-hmm.
But that means I got to keep recording a lot of videos and taking a lot of pictures. And I got to start making different video collections and stuff of showcasing different artwork and photography and stuff too. Which means I got to learn computers better. Oh, fuck me. I mean.
Okay, they have definitely moved on from me. They're talking about video games and stuff. So.
Oh, that's disheartening.
Well, no, it's fine. I think they had their fun with me. I knew they were going to.
I know. I'm being a smart mouth.
Yeah. And she's going into a very elaborate Minecraft meal thing. I've sat in on those sessions for,
So as I do this, there's going to be some videos that I'm going to make that are going to be from or repeats of old stuff, but I'm going to have alternate edits. I'm going to have close-ups and slowdowns and details and showcase and help people see things in them. I want the videos to be easy, quick. Even the normal videos, I don't want them to be more than a few minutes.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are seconds. And that's fine. Because nature stuff doesn't need to be big, long videos.
No.
It's about fun. You guys need a folder where you can click in, just say play all, and just let the little things play in the background and laugh and enjoy them while you do stuff.
Yeah.
That's the goal. There's nothing fancy. It's nothing extremely special. Nothing. It's just fun.
Yes, in the words of the late Tom Snyder, sit back, relax, fire up the color teeny, and watch the pictures as they fly through the air.
I love Pretty Boy. I love Pretty Boy. Yes.
What? Yes. He's there. That was Letterman there.
No volume. Save file.
Mm-hmm.
I have made several videos while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That should count for something.
Yeah.
I haven't got them posted yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
But if I make them tonight, I can work on uploading and posting tomorrow.
Yeah,
I have some shorts and videos that are actually going to auto post from July 1st through 4th, which are old clips of different fireworks displays I recorded.
Another $40 super chat from John. This guy throws money at her like a fucking Thursday.
He's a simp.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are just full on simps.
Where's my simps? Damn it! I need people to send me shit.
That's kind of my way into following their Twitter thing.
Actually, I kind of really do. I really do, actually. Between everything that's happened, all the stuff going on, and what's happened with losing Dad and trying to keep Mom afloat, I've lost almost 100,000 since last spring.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't even replace my fucked up computer, so I can actually get my books out. I can't get the books out unless I replace the computer. I can't afford to replace the computer unless I get the books out. What do I do?
Commission jobs? Sell jewelry?
I've been doing that, and every time I get a few dollars, I end up having to rescue somebody. Keeping my family afloat is a suck hole.
What?
And my work is expensive.
You have to rescue yourself first before you can help others.
Yeah, I've never been good at putting myself first in my life. So let's just say that that's harder to happen.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Yeah, that's out. That just didn't work. Okay, what about this one?
Hey, Rosetta, I got a couple questions.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
So I'm behind the times, so I wanted to find out, how's your dear friend in the UK? Is he all right?
He's done okay overall. It's been interesting. His mom's been through some medical stuff this year, but overall, he's been doing pretty good with most things.
Did they get the heating sorted out?
Yeah, that's been fixed for a while.
Oh, thank goodness. All right.
I try to help him when I can. He tries to help me when we can. We support each other. He actually took the money he's been making selling his miniatures and doing projects and actually chipped in and helped when my mom lost dad. So I helped him through losing his dad, and then he helped me and mom through losing dad.
Oh, yeah.
But that's actually how it should be.
Yep. You know it.
You help each other. You take care of each other. That's good friends.
Excuse me. Yep. And then regarding your photography, have you ever had a chance to take photos, I'm just wondering, of red wolves?
Red wolf, a couple photos of them that I actually took in Sioux Falls Zoo. I have, however, found wild wolves, but they're either gray or coy wolf mutts. Those are over in the Black Hills.
I'm very curious, if possible. I don't know how hard it would be to find them, but I'd be very interested in seeing what the red wolf ones look like.
Yeah, I'll have to go through it and see if I can message you those, because
All right.
my photos are not hooked to the same thing the stream is right now.
All right.
And hello, Fizz.
Who?
Fizz Chozo.
Oh, all right.
So, it's been kind of this just crazy world lately. I guess I don't know how much of what's been going on with me you're aware of or have heard about or any of that.
I am so far behind. I don't really know what the hell is going on.
Well, you heard. Did you hear about last Wednesday at least?
Last Wednesday? No.
Zap. My leg got struck by lightning.
Wait, what?
Not kidding.
Wait, what? You got struck by lightning?
In the leg.
What?
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Were you like in an open field or something? With no,
I was under my mother's fucking carport.
Is this a metal carport?
No, we're down towards the bottom. In fact, the metal doesn't attract anything. It's not magnetic.
Ah, okay. Well,
it shouldn't have. Like I said, there's nothing in rhyme or reason that explains why it went around my husband who was out in the rain and struck me behind him.
Well, actually, that high a voltage of wet rope will conduct electricity. So, yeah. That's what blew up the Hindenburg. It turned out.
Did it knock you unconscious or something?
Close. It was literally about what I got out of my lips was, honey, help, and then fell against the car. And it had to help me inside. My legs went numb.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Did it feel like it went from your legs and straight up through your entire body, or just
no,
your legs?
It did not go up, thank God, because going up is what causes neurological and heart damage.
Holy crap, man.
So it did not hit above the stomach, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it'll carry up, sometimes it won't. And that's the high risk area, is if it carries up and gets into this part of the body. Mm-hmm. Especially considering the fact that I have a seizure history.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that would probably set it off.
Yeah. So I consider myself very fortunate in that regards.
Or weirdly enough, it could cure it.
Well, I haven't had the seizures in over 30 years. So about 30 years, actually.
I mean, you want to talk about, shock treatment. There you go.
I'm not crazy enough to need electroshock therapy.
I'm not.
What
this would not be something you volunteer for. Something just happened. I'm going to turn the laptop on over here. I'm planning on doing stuff a little later.
So it
What was it like?
When it first happened, it was just numbness, and it was surreal, and my brain didn't even want to accept it. Basically, my husband and mother had to confirm to me repeatedly that, no, that's really what happened to you, before I could actually get my brain to accept it and acknowledge the vision it had of the bolt hitting me. Because my brain was just going, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. No, that wasn't, no, you're just hurting. You need to lay down. My brain was like arguing with itself.
Wow.
It was that instant, no, I'm fine. Because I have two responses I've had my whole life when something crazy happens. I either go incredibly stoic and don't show any emotion about it, or I make light of it, I repress it, and I pretend it never happened.
I suspect that'd be what happened. You'll get there.
So I repressed because that was the mood I was in at that point. So.
I don't the flashing light. There.
Did you have to spend any time in the hospital?
No. The thing is, where this happened was at my mom's place. It was the middle of the night. It was storming really bad everywhere around us. And unless my heart started having serious issues, we weren't going to the hospital that night because we would have had to go over the mountain passes through the hail and the lightning to get to the hospital.
I'd probably get killed on the way in, so that's kind of counterproductive.
Yeah, because it's about an hour from my mom's place to a hospital.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, I'm not going over multiple mountain passes in hail and lightning to try to get treatment. No. So I went in the next day and had things double checked, and there is some burning in the muscle tissue. It burned my pants and it burned inside my leg, but it didn't burn the outside of the leg. It's so fucking weird. And so I told a bunch of my friends this when I was that night. I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this. I was hit by lightning. And the next few days after I told them, I started getting messages where they were doing polls with people, and they were holding bets.
What
and
superpowers
votes.
you were getting?
Which superpowers I was going to get. Oh, but the main vote was, is this going to be the origin story of her as a superhero or a supervillain? Which apparently it's now at 94% of my friends are saying supervillain. And they're sending me messages going, I believe you're going to be a supervillain. And I'm just letting you know this because I'm on your side. Yeah. It's like, shut up.
Yes, Queen, we will be your minions. We are defendable henchmen. Please don't kill us. Let's see. Could I I'm going to download this now because apparently I'm just.
Did Steffi realize what happened to me? Because I told you about it when she was in bed the other night.
I think I mentioned it to her.
Because I just heard her yelling in there.
Yeah. Okay, I just tried It won't let me download it until it's live. So I got to edit your wrap things up.
I'm making videos. Video. I'm trying to take every clip and make a couple short clips that I can post as videos, and make a long clip of the actual image, everything that's good as a full video, and then do a video with slowdowns and stuff. So each video I'm trying to make a few videos out of.
Yeah.
Which
maybe get some of that license-free music out of the library they got. Yeah. I would find silent videos a little disturbing, unnerving. I'd like a little something back there.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm lazy and I'm not good at technology. And adding sounds in is a whole level of technology I don't understand.
Well, laying the music bed is it does it automatically. There we go.
It doesn't do it automatically because I do this in 5K player because I'm lazy and I want an easy fixer.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
I'm bad with technology. I have a banner for my channel here, in fact, right here.
We're getting thunder out here.
Yeah, that still makes me jump right now. I have this banner for a reason. And every so often I come in and update the number based on how many times technology's kicked my ass.
At least you got a field goal. Come on.
Yeah, I got 3 points so far. Come on.
Where they said 2. Oh, he got a safety somehow. How the hell did you manage that? Quarterback have a heart attack in the end zone? What?
As I'm doing all this and working, and I have an uploads tab, which is all the videos I posted over the last few months.
Watching Indy stream here with the Minecraft. Like, good God, this is elaborate. Yeah.
I never got the appeal of Minecraft anyways.
Yeah, it's a weird game. It's like I said, he's going about how, he can't play it. I don't think no. I'm not sure what the hell the point of it is anyway. Like,
I've always likened it to a digital version of Legos.
That's what it looks like, frankly.
With villains that every so often will attack you just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? But
yeah, he's only been on for 2 hours. She could be on here for a lot longer.
I can be on here as long as I want.
Yeah.
Because I do have.
Yeah, you're paying. I'm not.
Although
I got the free account.
And honestly, as much as I broke, I would feel bad if I just had the free account, considering I use this all day and all night, half the time, backstage, talking to Richard, working groups, doing support groups and other stuff. I'm backstage in StreamYards most of the day.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I wasn't paying, even though I'm not using the hours technically, I'd be kind of abusing their system.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna check this one out. There's one channel, Diane Jennings, Irish girl. I mean Irish girl, I don't know, but the actual Irish, and she's been doing a series on hearing the various classic rock groups for the first time. Because she's like in her 20s now. And hearing Janis Joplin for the first time. I'm gonna check that one out. Did one recently hearing the Doors. It's like, her brother's a big Doors fan. So I imagine she'll go. The lead singer's what? Van Morrison. And just picture her phone. Right after this video aired, her brother called him Van Morrison.
I don't know. I feel out of my mind today. I really do. You ever just have those days where just everything makes you feel out of sorts?
Oh, here's another one of her videos. Why I left treatment, and the thumbnails. I should probably still be there. This is from 5 years ago. Shall we take a look at Indy Gone By?
And this is the woman who was mad at you because you said that the way things are said and presented sound like
because I actually give a shit.
Stress and mental issues and stuff like that. The things that she admitted in that video.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. When are you going to realize this is not... Some people are so paranoid at this point, it's harmful to yourself.
Let me go ahead and put it up here. Breathe in. Share screen. There we are. Yeah, because this is the second half of it, I think. Where first one she was talking about what it was like in there, and then the diagnosis she came away with.
You can go to that second point. It's like 27 and a half minutes.
Well, this is a different video.
Oh.
It's only 24 minutes long anyway. So let's just get into it here.
My first treatment video, go watch
Probably
that.
don't want to have it too loud because they'll make it easier for it to pick up and hit me.
Right.
So half volume.
Okay. Bring that down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't do it. So after I was out
Good,
of
yeah.
residential treatment,
Okay.
then I switched down to partial hospitalization. Since my insurance.
This is 5 years ago.
That's what was necessary for them. Whatever, even though that's not what I thought was best, not what my therapists and everything thought was best either, but that's what insurance said. So that's
Yeah,
what
she's
happened.
seen multiple therapists,
But
even by this point.
so while I was at partial hospitalization, the rules were way less strict than at residential, but I mean, it was still a lot of rules. Like, it was better. And when I went there, I was able to see Faye, and I was able to see a lot of other people that had.
Faye's a girl she met while in residential
Had
care.
been in res And
Okay.
Yeah.
so that was really great.
Yeah, she's
And
bi.
the therapists and stuff at PHP were amazing. Like, we had an LGBTQ group. We had we would go around in a circle and introduce ourselves, and there's someone new there, and like everyone would say their pronouns. Like, it was like a paradise.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was great.
Look at she's
Also,
22 at this
sucked.
point, so everything.
But in that sense, in like the respectability sense, it was so awesome. It was great. I'm not gonna get into me and Faye's relationship during this, since I have like
There's her blonde roots
so
are coming
much
into it.
more. I just have like a lot to say about that, so I could make a whole other 50 videos on that probably. PHP was awesome. I mean, it was a lot more open. Like, we were able to like go chill outside, and like people were able to go on a smoke break and stuff. Like, if they could finish the meal.
Now, how is she sounding compared to what we heard a little while ago when we were
like,
eavesdropping on
it
her
was
stream?
more lenient on the meal.
She sounds a lot more stable here.
They
Yeah.
weren't gonna like make you boost for it, you know. Like, they would be like, okay, well, let's just, you know, finish those in the next minute or so, and then you'll be
Yeah,
good.
when she's a resident, if you didn't
Stuff like
finish
that.
your
There's two
meal,
different
they
steps.
made
We
you
never got to
basically
higher up
chug,
step.
you
I
know,
was
boost.
always on the lower step.
Which, frankly,
But
if it
once
was not
you
really
eventually
cold,
got to
it's
go up a
rather
step,
vile.
like go out to restaurants and stuff and do that fun stuff, like go pick your food out at the grocery store.
Really thick protein
But there's like a lot
chicken.
more
I
fun
think I
stuff
didn't
like
like it when
that
I
we
was
could do, because it was more
in
about
the
like
hospital.
getting us reassociated with being practical for real life. And I'm really sad that I did not get to be there longer. I really feel like I should have been there for like honestly another 2 months, maybe longer. But that didn't happen because insurance. Again. But I'll get to that. So when I first got there, I was honestly a mess. I was doing terribly. I was like, I should go back. I shouldn't be here. This sucks. Like, the meds were super confusing. I was like, I was super happy to be with Faye, but I was like annoyed. I had to have a guy therapist. I was fucking pissed about that. Like, no, thank you. Don't want a guy as a therapist. I'm not chill with that. Like, I wasn't allowed to swear again because, like, there was this one girl who just didn't like swearing. I think she was bitter. So I couldn't be around her again. Couldn't swear or say anything bad.
So what about people who have brain issues and can't help it? Are they just supposed to deal with it because of somebody's opinion?
Yeah, I think a Tourette's person would have a problem there.
Or me, because I have the sparring here. I can't filter.
Yeah. And frankly, so does Indy, because, you know, what I think her favorite phrase is Jesus fucking Christ.
In other ways, though,
God fucking damn it.
honestly, they both bring very different things to the table. Yeah, so they set us up in like our own little apartments, and I had like a roommate. Not the first night, but the second night I had a roommate. She was awesome. But yeah, so they set us up in this nice, cute little apartment thingy, and we got a shuttle together every morning to go to treatment and stuff. And it was like all day long.
Yeah,
and
thunder over here.
We left treatment at like 6 or something, and it was winter, so it was like dark by that time anyway. And then we like went home, to the apartments and stuff, and then we got to hang out a little bit and stuff, and then we were back on the bus at like 7 the next morning.
See here, well, she's got issues. You can hear some
Yeah.
stability and trying and heart.
And stuff. And
Like they've literally crushed everything that she was.
Before they threw in this thing. Oh, you're really a boy. Yeah. It's like, let's make a confusing situation even more confused.
It was also frustrating because it felt like I had stepped down from residential treatment, where I wasn't allowed to, like, you know, talk about any real issues because people were just trying to get healthy at that point. You know, they were just trying to get people nutritionally stabilized and medically stabilized enough so their brains could function.
Yeah, the facility she was in was strictly for eating disorders. What, you know,
partial hospitalization was about was the actual therapy aspect of it.
I probably should have been in one at one point in my life, but nobody believed me because apparently you can't possibly have those conditions if you have metabolic issues because you're not skinny enough to have those conditions.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, let me pause that for a second because I when I was in for my issues, like they're trying to convince you, oh, it must be an MS. No, it's not MS, and even their own CAT scan shows compression in the fourth and fifth vertebrae. It could, and they said in their report it could be the problem. That could be the problem. But we're going to pursue all these other things first.
Over a decade to get doctors to listen to me, and at that point, I wasn't eating hardly. I was turning myself anorexic because I was listening to all of this has to be self-inflicted. This has to be self-inflicted. Just don't eat as much if you want to lose weight. And they wouldn't listen to me. They wouldn't test anything. And doctor after doctor. And it's like, you know what that does to your psyche when you already have issues with your self-esteem and you already have issues with your grasp on reality from
not eating. Let's try not eating some more. No, wrong answer.
Because all they would say when I come in and go, I can't lose weight. I can't lose weight. I'm working out hours a day and I'm not eating and I can't lose weight. And they go, oh, you've got to be eating more than you're claiming. You just need to cut back more. It's like,
okay.
When it almost killed me. I have organ damage from it.
The body goes into starvation mode where you might actually start gaining weight because it's like, it's not giving up the fat at that point. It's not burning it. It's storing it.
And the
there must be no food.
I have bad metabolism and I can't lose weight. But if I eat more, I have this balance point where between almost not eating at all to this many calories doesn't make any difference or change in me.
You start going Atkins there.
And I have this ultra restrictive diet because of the metabolic issues, because of the liver scars from seizure meds and all this stuff. And it's like, and all they keep doing is, well, maybe you're just not eating the right foods. It's like, I'm eating the only foods I'm fucking able to eat.
Yeah.
And it took me having the cysts fucking rupturing because they wouldn't test and figure out that I had the cystic condition. And they wouldn't test and find out I had all these metabolic conditions. And I literally almost hemorrhaged to death. And then they still tried to blame me and blame my weight for the cysts, even though PCOS is not caused by your weight. It causes weight. It's a metabolic condition that causes hormone damage. Yeah. It can happen to you skinny or fat. Now, if you're bigger and you have it, it can have worse symptoms, but it's not caused by it. So it's like, fuck you. How many times?
No,
and the thing is that's the real body shaming. That's the real danger to people with different body types. It's the doctors who don't care. And if you have this body type, they're just going to say that it's self-inflicted, it's self-inflicted, it's self-inflicted. They won't test. And then if something happens to you, they'll just mark it down as you died from obesity.
No, I was talking about the residential thing. Because after they figured they've done all things. They're to release me, but had the option of going on to the kind of rest home facility they had, kind of a residential rehab thing. I'll give that a week. See how it goes. I could use a kick. I wasn't ready to go home yet. I'm like, hey, I'm funny. Went down there, and that really was just a rest home where people are waiting to die. The rehab in that situation was not to try and get you better. They were doing exercise to make you feel better in the wheelchair. I'm trying to get out of the damn wheelchair. It took a while to finally get some actual physical rehab to get up and moving a bit. And finally I said, no, I'm leaving. I am calling a ride. I am leaving. And one guy said, you need to fight to get out of here. They're going to keep you.
I've had more doctors try to convince me that I need to spend part of my time in a wheelchair or I need to have canes. And it's like, if I do that, I'm not getting out of them. I have neuromuscular issues. If I get myself to that point, I'll never get back up.
Yeah, can you just keep?
I'm not fucking rolling over and playing dead.
Well, the real kicker is when I got back home and then driving on the way over to the little library, cracked my neck and then suddenly I could start feeling my hand more. It's still screwed up, but at least now I'm not limited to a claw. Now I can actually use my fingers a bit. I'm still buzzing because there's some permanent damage on here, and I'd call it a stroke. But it's more in the brain stem. The connections are because it's not even a mini stroke because it wasn't up in the cerebrum or the main brain thing. It's around where the connection is. And again, we're not sure if a thing ruptured or something, or it's just pinched off things, and all the time wasted pursuing it being it could be MS. It's like those nerves die and they don't grow back very quick.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my rant, and
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues with doctors, and they almost killed me multiple times. And
Yeah.
a lot of this weight is their fault because they didn't give me the proper treatments when I needed it, and a lot of the damage from the cysts too.
It's like, what do they call it? Practicing medicine? They haven't quite got it right yet.
Actually, most of them have their heads up their rectal cavities.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
really love my therapist. He was awesome.
I said,
He was super helpful.
I had to go over to St. Anthony's, the neurologist there. That's when we finally started going through the MRIs and everything else. And there's nothing in your brain that's wrong.
I can't hear this. I can't hear this.
All right. She's just bragging about her therapist.
I've never told anyone.
I know.
So he really was helping me.
Yeah.
But I felt like no one was allowed, because every morning we had these like group discussions. We had our own little like rooms.
Her choice in music is getting a little annoying.
Where you like hung out and had therapy.
Mm-hmm.
That was like your group of people that you did stuff with. He did not get to choose it. No, it was not in mine. But so we weren't allowed to talk about trauma or any specifics.
And that's not healthy either.
No.
On one hand, yes, I do understand it, because you don't want to trigger people and you don't want to make shit worse for them, and I totally understand and respect that. And at the same time, I felt like there should have been a group for trauma or just talking about that, because it was never addressed. We had a group
at this point, even she was seeing through it.
Yeah, I mean, back then she knew it was trauma related. Okay.
But not for trauma, and that really bugged me, because I felt like that, for most of us there, was our main issue, and no one addressed it.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually.
So, how far can you really get?
That's the thing. Back then she knew this was trauma related. What's going on?
I mean, it gave
what
me
was the problem?
a lot of really great coping skills while I was there. I mean, it really did. I learned a lot about so many different kinds of therapy. I mean, I don't even know where to start beginning to explain to you guys about what I learned there. Yeah, just really, really good life skills, honestly. But at the same time, learn that one. Say and instead of but, because then it's inclusive to the previous statement. Because
she didn't have the weight issues and the metabolic issues I did.
No.
People heard her when she started having these eating issues.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And I'm kind of glad they did.
And she's got the doggies with her. Yeah, she is. Still has one of these dogs. I don't know which one that is.
Yeah. So it was great when Faye was there. He was fantastic. But then about maybe a month before I left or something, I don't remember exactly what the timeline was, but they ended up sending her back to Texas, which is where her parents were technically living in the home, but no one was actually there. So it was kind of not the best environment. So she was sent away to go to a different treatment center closer to home. Not home, but where her parents were supposed to be. And when that happened,
That was a weird statement.
Yeah.
It was near Halloween and Halloween.
I think we're getting thunderstorm warning. So if I can suddenly buck out, it's because the power went out. So.
And so, I mean, it was shortly after that. I think it was right after Halloween that she had to leave. And it sucked because, I could barely talk to her, because I couldn't have my phone on me. We still had to give our phones over and stuff. We had more time to use them and stuff, at home, and at treatment. But still a lot of that. And now my dad is
Apparently, she's at her folks' house while she's doing that.
Spencer, this ranch and your
Oh, kill the ad! Kill the ad! Kill the ad! Kill.
All right, let's skip this here. Nope,
Before
skip
they
that.
freaking kill me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoops. I killed it. Okay, I killed the ad. No worries, back.
I know. I just put it back there till you did. Because those things will freaking hit me.
All right, yeah.
The ads that they put in the videos will hit me. That's stupid,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I know. Yeah, it's other advertising.
Look, you're getting more free play of the ad, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the complaint? Yeah.
I was doing better as far as not being lonely, but then the whole
One sec.
trauma thing really started being an issue because before that I was able to like talk to Faye about it and process stuff with her, but since she wasn't around anymore and she was sick and struggling with her own stuff, I wasn't able to really lean on her as much. Yeah, so I mean, it was great for a while, and then it really just started going downhill because for a while I was really felt like I was doing a lot by myself because we didn't have the LGBTQ group, other queer people there, whatever, sorry if that word offends you.
Oh, kitty cat.
Yeah, there was other queer people there that I could.
He opened the door to talk to me, and she came running into me.
Oh, of course.
Like, human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Service
I
man.
go. I want attention.
Mm-hmm.
I want everything, and I want it all now.
Mm-hmm.
How much time is left on this?
Let me check this here. Another 12 minutes.
Okay. I am anticipating a copyright claim today.
I was so ready to just like recover and
Well, not about that.
done with this.
An special party, you know, a nasty grandfather says, "What are you doing?" Trying to figure out the mixed up head of yours, bitch. Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Now, I'm not going to say that. I'm actually curious here what's going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like they go treatment one time, and then they like are cured or whatever.
And usually, though, they don't actually hit you all over. And I pull these things down after I stream anyways, so I'm not too worried.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I think now, because of that, people expect that from everyone who attends treatment. Like, you first go, you know, just like a few months, like...
For crap's sakes, Ornery. How about we take that down? I give up. I can't pay attention anymore.
Yeah.
And,
plus, Steffi wants to see Ornery when she's like this.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's holy crap. All right. Okay, let's get this down here a sec. And so Steffi can see the fuzzball is up in mode of mushball.
She actually steps in the bathroom right now, so I don't think she'll pick a pad with her. Henri's up in front and center, and you're not even able to see it. Should have taken the pad in with you.
Oh, she's still here.
Yeah. And being very obnoxious.
And affection.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
That's why I'm not hearing.
Whoa! Ouch!
I think you're
purring quite hard.
I think she's I'm not here on the microphone though. I think she's trying to get past you though.
No, she's actually like balanced. I'm just like trying to not have her fall because she does this, and she'll fall off. She gets so excited rubbing around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come here, baby. Come on, down you go. She's like, no, I don't.
No. No, her comment there. Their dad's back. I guess she did. You know, she was at her parents' house at that time. Oh yeah. She's wanting some serious cuddles.
Be good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Holy crap, Ornery.
All right.
I'm sorry. Steffi will have to back up the video just a little bit to watch, won't she?
Probably, yeah.
What, Ornery? What?
Mm-hmm.
I love you. I love you too. I'm going to have to take a clip out of this of her rushing on me for videos, won't I?
Yeah.
Good girl.
Mhm.
She's like, I need, give me
Mhm.
attention, give me attention.
I'm wondering if I do the reaction to her thing there, should I, pull up these older ones?
No, love bites. No, if you start doing love bites, I make you have to sit and behave better. You know better. No. I know you're not trying to hurt me, but no. She's like, but that's how my breed shows affection. We bite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some cat breeds do that more than others, and she's both. All her breeds that are mixed in her do that heavily. Yeah. So she starts rushing like that, and you'll see she's just all of a sudden she's like on my hand.
Jonesy used to do that, sort of thing.
I don't let her do it though, and I stop her when she starts doing it, and she gets upset.
Yeah.
She's like, "What? I'm just loving on you."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yes, but whether you're making me bleed or not, it doesn't feel good, does it? I know.
Don't you appreciate feline affection? Come on, human. Come on.
Mwah. I love when I do that, and she suddenly gives me this look like, kiss me, kiss me. Oh, I know, baby. I know.
Now I'm wondering if you have to go and download the 2 videos.
It's okay.
Those two older videos, along with
Whoa.
And then the. Okay, hold on. Let's pause.
What?
Pause that.
What? Oh, Ornery. You're just feeling really, really clingy right now, aren't you? And she's up again.
Okay. There we are.
Ah! For crap's sakes, cat. Down you go. You gotta calm down.
Okay, pull that down. What the hell? Okay, looks like it's over with.
Okay.
Video is 2.5 hours. Okay, so let's go ahead and download. What? What are you doing? No, that's not what I'm. Get the fuck out of here.
Look,
Why
Ornery.
is it giving problems here?
I love you too, but you have got to not be so psycho.
What the hell?
You got to not be so psycho. She's like, my love is not psycho.
What do we not connected? Why is it suddenly not connected?
Is Steffi out there to back up and watch Ornery yet?
Nah, she's still in the bathroom.
Okay. Ornery. Look, you crazy kitty. Would you wash yourself once in a while so you don't have stuff stuck to your face? She's like, no.
I know I've done this before, so what the hell?
I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Whoa! Ornery. 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 Down. Calm down. It's okay. I've got you. It's okay. I've got you.
She snort?
Yes. She does when she's purring sometimes.
Okay, next.
Plus, I'm not sure what Wise Guys is doing. Wise Guy?
I'm winding down, getting ready for bed.
My cat's crazy, isn't she?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well named. Yeah.
Yeah, Ornery, I love you.
But that's what cats are.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they roll.
I have had you since you were just a little tiny thing. Yes, I have. You were such a cute little kitten. What happened?
Cute little kittens become
endlessly cute.
I love that I say what happened. She jerked her head back and glared and be like, how dare you?
What do you think happened? Yeah.
No, that was a how dare you? I am still cute, woman. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Oh, baby.
All right, guys.
baby.
I got to bow out. Thanks for letting me on.
Okay. You're
have a
always
great
welcome
one.
to come back and visit.
All right, good to see you guys.
Okay,
Mhm.
have fun.
Take it easy
Good
now.
night.
All right.
Night.
Clear out Discord here. Because I'm specifically blocked on her Discord, so I can't.
Okay. I probably should wrap the stream up soon, but I was trying to give Steffi time to come out and watch the parts of Ornery.
All right. What the heck?
Yeah. Isn't that right?
Get that out of the way. What?
You's a good kitty? Are you a good kitty? Even if you did bite 3 of my fingers?
Okay. And where was I? There we go. Over here.
No, that was not an offer. So even if you did bite 3 of my fingers, she looks at my hand and starts doing the little bite motion. Like, bite fingers?
Reload that.
No, I was not offering to let you bite me more. Okay. If you want to lay up here on my shoulder for a bit.
That.
It's okay.
There we go.
You're a good girl.
Yeah, I'll do the 1080.
Okay. Hey, Fizz.
Hi, Jose.
How you doing?
Captain Wilder. Hi, Mama. I'm playing Sea of Heroes last night.
Where did I put
this character I got here called Monty?
Okay, that's where that. Let's move this to where I can properly.
I'm not sure how long they'll still be on anyway, so we'll just hang a little bit. Ornery is in hyper affectionate mode here, and I gotta go to bed before too late here.
Right.
Oh crap! 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Ornery, calm down a sec. I gotta deal with something here. 1 moment.
Okay, no problem. That's not right. That video is not 5 seconds. Hold on. What the hell? Advanced here. Yes, download that sucker. And why is this only giving me 5 seconds worth? What the hell? Clear those. Get that out of the way. Okay, I will try the 720 then. Okay. And let's change that download folder while we're at it. Oh, no, okay. Just open it. 720. 5 seconds. What the fuck? I have to do this tomorrow. All right. And I'm here by myself. Okay. So right now.
That's listed as charging now, right?
All by myself.
Don't want to live all by myself anymore. Okay. Now what is going on here?
Sorry, I was dealing with something for a moment.
All right. What the freaking hell?
What the hell, loser, are you?
I'm getting the last 5 seconds of this damn thing. What the hell?
Look.
I'm going to have to do this tomorrow.
Whoever you are, seriously, seek Valium, and that is not a way to bring people along to faith.
Seriously? Nuke Chicago? There are parts of Chicago that would be an improvement. Come on.
Bye.
And that's what you do with the crazies. You boot them.
Adios. Don't start your bullshit here. I do not push people into things because that doesn't change hearts. Being a positive example of what faith is changes hearts. Being that kind of a troll and asshole who comes into a chat and wishes death on people, claiming it's in the name of Christ, is not how to change hearts.
No, psycho-boy behavior doesn't work. Yeah.
A real Christian is not wanting to haste the day and hurt people.
No. No, Armageddon is not something to wish for. Okay. Should I finish up this video?
Sure, why not? Let's go back to that.
Why not? Let's get back to this.
I just got into it.
Yeah.
Go back to this.
Okay, we're back up?
Yeah.
All right.
And they didn't even let me step down a level. They just were like, nope, we're sending you home. Like, I didn't really get a choice in it at all. At all. Like, everything was just decided for me. Like, you have no idea how incredibly frustrating that is. For your life to be decided for you and where you're going to be.
Oh, yeah, I do.
What you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like,
I'm trying to decide what color to paint this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost leaning towards a purple dragon.
Mm-hmm. Back to my parents, and pretty much no support. They like gave me a phone call for a dietitian who I met with a few times, and I mean that was like not really a thing I really was important for me, or that I really needed.
Definitely have some plans.
Like, you guys know me, like that was like the least of my issues. Like that part of things not hard for me. It was more of like I needed a therapist and psychologist and psychiatrist and that kind of stuff. Like I needed psychological help. But my insurance decided that I don't qualify for it anymore.
This is
I think what she needs
also
to get the hell out of Seattle.
Treatment anyway. And there are no therapists around here that are qualified to help me that are not already completely full
Okay.
and have like a year-long waiting.
where I come out here and I view those
Can I
comments.
get one that's longer than 5 seconds?
Super frustrating. We've never dealt with any type of mental
So I can get a screenshot. You will be publicly shamed for doing that kind of douchey stuff on my chat.
It's so fucking frustrating. Like there's so much red tape. Just
Change the download folder here.
like it just hurts because it feels like you're trying to get better. These so
Nope,
many
wrong one.
people
Wrong
are
one.
trying to
Wrong one.
get
Stop that.
better. And then money.
And there's the thunder again.
Insurance has to like come in the way of that. Is really
Oh boy, that makes me jump right now.
because I tried to fight it.
Now, maybe the choice in folder is having problems.
I was really not okay. None of my therapists thought I was okay.
Okay, that was took a little longer.
You know, my insurance thought I was fine. So they didn't. Like my weight went back up to a healthy weight, and apparently that classified as stable.
Okay.
Realistically, if they had actually started to look close enough, I wasn't. And still not.
Huh. Still. I'm only giving me 5 seconds, and I can only the last 5 seconds. I don't want the credits.
But yeah, so it was really disappointing to have to, you know, go through all of that, and it felt like I was.
I have no idea.
They left, and then you know, like she left, and I was knocked off my feet by that because it just came out of fucking nowhere, and it was like incredibly depressing. And then on top of that, then I get sent away from everyone who was my support system. You know, because I was like, okay, well, Faye's gone, but I still have all these other people that I'm really close with who get me. And then that was taken away from me too. So, and then I was sent back to a place where I have to argue whether or not these things actually exist for me. You know? So, that's why I pretty much disappeared from YouTube for like a year.
She doesn't post on YouTube very much anyway. So.
Basically, just like what happened in treatment. I mean, obviously, there's a lot more nitty gritty stuff that happened in treatment, and like a lot more details and everything. But I mean, for the most part, that's like the gist of things. Yeah. And I mean, right now, currently how I am, I'm not seeing any therapists because there's no one here really qualified or available for me to see. I'm hopefully going to be trying to see someone from out of town, but I mean, that's difficult, so I don't know if that'll work. And I mean, I've honestly just been kind of like trying to survive since treatment. Because I went to treatment and let all of like my walls get broken down, you know, to like, because the way therapy works is they break down all your walls so that they can find out the root of the problem and start from there. And that's super awesome if you're around long enough to actually find out that root and, you know, help the person out of it. But like they weren't, like nobody was, so.
Been there.
This is just 5 years ago.
So now it's just trying to figure it out on my own. And I mean, it's hard, I'm not gonna lie.
What angers me the most is that her mods are not protecting her.
That too, yeah.
And I mean, that helps.
But this kind of shows that she knows what the problem is.
So I can sleep at
She
night
knows what the issues are that need to be dealt with.
sometimes, for the most part. I mean,
And again, can't speak to what's happened in the intervening 5 years, but I don't think they're getting to the root of the cause here.
anxiety is just so bad right now.
Mm-mm.
It's really
And the thing is, in the past 5 years, that's when it came on, well, you must be trans. You must be actually a boy.
I'm not getting into that part. I'm just saying there's so much psychological stress you see in these videos that's what scares me.
getting the guts up to like go see friends. Like I don't know why that's such a big issue for me right now, but like going and seeing my friends is apparently like super fucking difficult for me right now.
I didn't like somebody misinterpreting something a friend of mine was saying and doing, and all the things that they said about you and stuff like that. And I get that.
Yeah.
But I genuinely care about everybody. I do want the best for everybody. I want them to be their best selves, their happiest selves. And that means Indigo needs better than what I see in these videos.
And I am going back to college starting fall, but
Because what I've seen in recent videos is not more stable than this, it's less.
No.
treatment and then sent them home too early. Basically, I went into treatment with super great intentions and I felt like things were going to be on a really good path. I went to treatment, I learned a lot about myself, I learned a lot in general, and life was starting to look hopeful. And then it like all came crashing down on me at once, and pretty much all the progress I made felt like it just disappeared, and I was just like thrown straight back into being extremely depressed. And I've just been trying to drag myself out of that for the last like 8 months. I've just been trying to make it through every single day. That's the point where I'm at right now.
I think I'm going to save this one. Got about a minute and a half.
Right now, I'm just starting to think about making it through the next day. Like, up until now, it was just make it through every single day. Now I'm thinking about tomorrow. That's like how my brain wants to live right now. That's all I have room for. You know? But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about treatment anymore, or you guys want me to talk about anymore, or you guys want me to talk about I don't know, whatever. If you guys have any ideas for what else I should talk about regarding this topic, feel free to add it below. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to be getting back into camming soon on community.
Yeah, she's doing the
So,
live
you'll
camming,
find me there.
you know, at the time.
Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.
I just,
And those are old, you know, links there.
yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see somebody come to a good point in their life and deal well. I know, please, if she does see this, if her mods see this, if anybody sees this, take note of how you banhammer somebody who's a threat or crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got another one. There's another one. She's explaining her tattoos. She's got one is sort of a phrase in Japanese that's from a favorite anime, Soul Eater. But on one arm is a kanji meaning crazy, and the other arm is one meaning violent. So,
what, you can read Japanese?
no, that's what she said. That's what she described it. And lately she's been trying to get a more definite definition, but she's having trouble trying to find because they're not normal Japanese letters. They're, you know, rather ornate in them. So let me get the downloads up here. Make sure I actually got the thing here. Is this actual video? 24 minutes. Yes, it's got the whole video this time. Now I got that one downloaded because I'm trying to
really don't like her followers and what they seem to egg on and encourage. They seem to be feeding off drama and trying to create more for her.
No, a lot of her followers are fucking ghouls. I've got no use for those idiots. All right, let's try this again here. Okay, I'm not getting a size on here, so let's.
But I probably should wrap this up and try to get ready for bed.
I'm gonna have to try that tomorrow. I don't think it's fully processed yet.
Gotta remember, I'm home now. I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah. Okay. They'll probably end up doing that one live, so it's better take a couple days and actually have the hours. So.
Get your
shit. Okay. Bye, everybody.
All right, have fun.
Well, so I won't hit that long.
What you doing?
We're getting ready to wrap up.
Okay. Did she get to see Ornery yet?
No, she's still in the damn bathroom. You missed Henri.
Sorry, DJ.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Henri.
It's just the timing you got tonight, Deej. I've been through a lot lately. I'm tired. But I will clip the ornery stuff later and repost it. I'll have my husband help me. Okay?
That's the thing. You go on her. She's been, the YouTube channel's been active, you know, for about 6-7 years. There's a very large gap there. Most of her video cam has been on like YouTube and Camso, you know, Chatterbait and stuff like that, you know.
SNW, what's that supposed to be?
Strange New Worlds.
That's how much I pay attention. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
I don't want to, you know. By totally, you know, negating and their thing, Galileo 7, which is, they kept saying, oh, this, you know, this is, oh, you're first command, Spock, you know, but Well, now they haven't taken command of the Enterprise at some point. You thought, well, you totally avoided that. They're rewriting canon. No, canon is set. You just made yourself non-canon. And you're too dumb to realize it. Congratulations, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.